long day. It's gonna be a longer day today. And I gotta drive up to a cottage. Can't really complain about that, but the drive's gonna suck. I have a damn football game though that we went to, and that was the main thing. Terrible. I don't know why I ever go watch our university football.
Yeah. I went to a college that didn't have a football team, so.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's the Canadian rules football, and it's just none of it makes sense.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun.
Is it a lot of offense
State
at
Farm
least?
Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, I gotcha.
The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports.
That sucks.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Let's go.
Doug, 180! Watch 55!
Right here, right here.
Alert, 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 alert!
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Going gun early, huh? Going gun early.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
42. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Check, crunch, crunch! Blue, blue.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week. Because I think he's found matchups that he likes,
and neck rolls
and
awesome.
he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now it's Trubisky. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
This is my first game in
I think you've got to let them play.
3
The
weeks.
officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Force is 4th down.
Here we go.
I feel bad. I should have given him the 4th one. It's just one of those that's oh.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm
That's
about to
all
take you to school.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
The opponent is experiencing network
When we
issues.
see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Hopefully it fixes itself.
Like all things in the universe.
Good
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
All right, T, let's turn. All right, T. 3. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Huds. It's our time.
Now Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Pulled him in the new game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky. Devin Bush coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's complete to Jones. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
I'm going to tell your defense, thank you. A huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They're really working in sync right now.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get... 3.
Now Mariota. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Ready? 1, 8.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
1.
Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey.
Why? Who?
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Watch the run. Check 3.
Bang, 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 bang.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
1, 8.
51's the mic.
3.
It's a party now.
51.
3rd and long here for Mariota. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've had it twice, they've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh!
Kevon Seymour.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to...
And this is going to be intercepted.
I hate that animation. That's so stupid.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. That's how we're going to play. And they responded to the challenge.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards. So make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 18. Mike's 42.
Here's Trubisky. Caught by Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Come on now, let's go.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Stop! 180! Mike 10. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Trubisky. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Samson Abuka. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, you're doing a really nice job. When you
Arm right there.
give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on 1st and 2nd down.
Feels like it. Fuck.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this 1st half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Finally.
84 yards. As his guys are first on
Fuck your
the
cover
scoreboard here this afternoon.
Not you, but God damn it. Your cover 4 is good, so that's fine.
First quarter. That last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we
So
going
it's
to
definitely,
do?
it's not
Looks
you.
like
It's,
they ramped
God
things
damn,
up
your
just
cover
a little
4 is
bit to start the
so
second
hard to
quarter.
pass against.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
You could fumble so easily.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check 37.
Down Michelle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Throwing is Mariota. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And
no PI. That's cool.
Incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Second down, it's Henderson. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
Tight end left. 4 down. Alert.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Telvin Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
You want to take a timeout here? I have no idea what I want to
use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Mike 50. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. One. I 7. Let's go. Mike's 50.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Should have lowballed it. Should have lowballed it.
Why didn't you lowball on defense? 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's get this. Let's go, Mike. Smoke. Mike 50. He runs.
Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
What the?
And he missed it.
Fuck?
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Alert. 3 down.
On 2nd and a yard, Trubisky. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the toss, here's Michelle. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
He runs that toss out of the bunch.
36. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
That play rather like gets you negative yards or
a house call. Yeah.
180 to the mic. You can't block me.
Now on 2nd and 16. Trubisky complete to Jones. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait in enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL,
that's it, baby.
Let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. In the face.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
3.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
Delta. Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Mike 50. Mike 50. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mariota. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. TJ Watt picks up his second sack in the afternoon. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player at the other, and they just locked people down.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
51. Here we one. Here I come again. Alpha. Mike 51. Mike.
Throwing. Mariota. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, my God.
An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air again, Mariota. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. On the ball. One. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
They'll throw again. Mariota. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and they will score.
He should have just ran it.
For the Cardinals touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mariota to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball. He's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Check 31, check 31.
Where are they, P? One.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Looking deep in the direction of... It got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Amari Cooper. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down.
I hate your defense, which means it's a good defense.
Kelvin Smith able to get a hand on it there. This defense trying to do its part.
You should
on that play,
take
but
that
their offense
very well
hasn't
as a
given them much
compliment.
to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities?
Well, because you got Trubisky as your fucking
Here's
QB.
2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Watch twist.
Mike 51.
To throw Mariota. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fucking tired. I bet you are.
And
I can't believe you're awake.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That sounds so Canadian. To the cottage.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Set. Blue 18.
Mike 51. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
And 12 at the 39-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Let's go.
One.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Mariota.
Oh, picked. Oh, that should have been picked. That should have been picked.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. Now Greg Zerline. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more
Good fucking
in their
run.
head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh.
Red, top.
On first down, Trubisky going up top for Cup. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Just a little bit of a
He should get
stretch.
secure
6
tackler.
interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As the scouting report change, are they showing him things different than what he expected? for the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
3.
51 the mic, boy, 51. Rip left, rip left.
Here's Mariota. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go, get excited, let's go.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out in the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Mariota now,
He's actually out this week.
Perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Henderson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage.
Good fucking
back
shit.
to the 16. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Third-round rookie with superstar dev. Very nice.
Oh, sweet. That's fucking dope.
So we got man.
One.
Go. Mike 51. Bravo. Here we go. 51 to Mike. 51.
Throwing on second and 14. Mariota. It's caught. Cooper.
Oh.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Boys, bring it
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Watch the run.
Now Mario. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, baby, let's go.
Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
I won't let it happen. I can't let it happen.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
That would make the league not look good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being...
And my goodness, another interception.
I thought you were throwing a Zay Jones.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I was clearly showing cover 2. He should have...
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink.
Why not fuck on?
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Silver.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, getting the spin move one. Oh, motherfucker. I hate tosses. I don't know why I run tosses.
Back near midfield at the 49. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Oh, it might work this time.
Yeah.
Never does.
Yeah.
Really annoying.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Tight end right. Tight end right.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, D. Let's go. I got him. On me.
Okay. You're manned up. I like it.
Go, Mike
I like
51.
it.
Mike 51.
On second down, it's Henderson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
They go play action. Mariota taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. Nicole Hardman, the intended
I don't know why I threw that or called that play. That play never worked.
A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though.
So Zay Jones, 100 yards, huh?
Fantasy guys.
How many yards does he have now?
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times.
It's okay. I picked off Trubisky like 8 times versus Michael.
A defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually, I heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind him.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Go for it if you want. I don't care.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm not going to play
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. It's caught. Jones. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th touchdown on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Rams do get a bit closer.
I'm sorry.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. The extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
All right. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Chance of re-injury, high. Doesn't matter. You can play, you can play.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that?
Getting first down.
And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just
the only way I'll pass if it's like third and like
situations, they
20.
take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about
ooh, I almost got fucking
That's
killed.
always puzzled me a little
I almost
bit.
got killed.
And he is
I almost got killed.
quickly in the
I almost got killed.
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
51. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
QB's trash.
On second down now. It's
Oh, why did I do anything? That's a
This one up
fucking
to about
open
the
hole.
38. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I don't know.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
65.
They'll try the counter with Washington. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around
Not my
the
running
line
back,
of
the lineman.
scrimmage.
There was a huge hole there.
gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Arizona.
That's how you're going to get your 100
46
yards.
on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you
Does he have
score
100
points,
yards now?
It's a whole lot better view.
I'm just going to check.
Okay.
So I'm going to take him out of the game if he does. Yeah, 2.1 game.
That's that.
Yep, he's at 123.
All right, take him out.
He's out of the game. Yeah.
Put him like 5th on your depth chart.
Yeah. All good.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down, Los Angeles.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
I think it takes a play. That's all right.
Maybe.
Just don't throw it to him.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. This complete to Lockett.
Oh, I
And
thought I
he is
had it.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means
Is he your slot wide receiver?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. A defense.
All this. That makes more sense. Okay. Now he shouldn't be on the field.
You look at the numbers, another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Now Trubisky on first down.
I was all over that.
Complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equul. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. The Rams on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Again, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise
I thought I was going to cut
Make
or
sure
that,
he
pick
doesn't
it
get
off.
hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down. His pass caught with the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions.
Oh my God.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for
Because I have aggressive tackle on.
But they still big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown
I'll give that
for
to
their
you.
Team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will shave one more off this lead.
I'm just taking
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Imagine if there was a glitch where you actually like make me fumble.
Offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation.
I hate where you can't chew clock like on the first play.
And that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game
No,
plan
I didn't use them as a... Well,
so
he got that breakout player and got like 20,000 XP. So he went from like a 73 to 81. And then he got a dev upgrade because of a performance.
So for the Cardinals, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay
I'm hoping he
home
gets a breakout
again
play for X
next
Factor.
week.
That'd be dope.
Meanwhile, for LA, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
I feel like it's harder for defensive players to get that.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
I feel you.
Yeah.